And happy Friday and happy 1st of May.
Wow.
Time
I
flies
got
when we have fun.
I got 3 May baskets this morning
That
on my front porch.
Wow.
is so sweet.
Isn't that
What is
sweet?
what is in these baskets?
Just flowers. One was from my sister. She always does that. But two of them were there's a school a couple blocks away, and the school kids go through the neighborhood and put May
Oh, that is
baskets
very
in the
sweet.
flowers. Yeah.
Wow.
See, why does that never happen to us, Greg? I guess we're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Even so, it's always nicer to get a bottle instead of flowers.
Yeah.
Let's go from second, two grand pliés and the three and the four, five and the six and the seven and eight, parallel stretch. Into your first position, demi and stretch and the demi and stretch, roll through your first, grand and the two and the three and the four, reverse roll through to your second, two grand pliés and the three and the four, five and the six and the seven and the eight, again parallel stretch. Into your fifth, two demis, one roll through, one grand plie out of that, a reverse roll through, back to your second, roll through in your second, and that is it. And here we go. Grand pliés. Relax your inner thighs and the bottom. Heels over toes, five. Make sure to look at your fingers when you open your arm and go. And you nice and tall. Parallel stretching and over. Really relax your ankles and your feet. Roll through into your second position. And one more roll through right there. And relax when you are ready. All right, here we go. To the other side, please. And relax when you're ready. Okay. Let's go flex and the half and the full and the heel and the stretch and the heel and the stretch and the close. Flex and the half and the full through your foot twice and 6, 7 and the 8 and the 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7 and the 8 inside, 3 and the 4 outside, 6, 7 and the 8 and the flex and the half and the full and the heel and the stretch and the heel and the stretch. Close with plie. Did it to the side and to the front. Inside flex, outside flex. Roll through in first. With your arms in first. And here we go. Push into the floor with your standing leg. Feel these nice long, long knees. Heel, stretch, heel, stretch. Plie, close and hold. Nice and tall in your waist. When your heel comes down, plie and hold. Keep growing in your chest. And relax when you are ready. Good. Here we go. Left side, please. And relax when you're ready. That's it. Good. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8 and the 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7, heels down, return to your first, 4 to the back, 3 to the front and 2 to the side, 1 inside, 1 outside, 1 inside, 1 outside to fifth, roll through, soutenu, other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Feel that strong articulation in your feet. And 1, 2, 3. Into your fifth, roll through, heels forward, heels down and down. Then you push into the floor and down. To the other side we go, and down. And relax when you're ready. Okay. -1. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 1 and the 2 and the 3, 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the soutenu 1. We're going 3, 2, 1, then we're going 1, 2, 3 in Act 2. Front and the front and the front and the back and the back and the side, 1 inside front, 1 outside back. Reverse. Back and the 2 and the 3, 2 to the front, 1 to the side, 1 inside back, 1 outside front. Dyslexia speaking, 1 to the front, 2 to the back, 3 to the side, inside, outside. 1 to the back, 2 to the front, 3 to the side, inside back, outside front. Let's see if we can squeeze the soutenu in there. If it gets too fast, we always can stop between the sides.
The second half, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3. Second half is 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 to the side. The same inside, front, and outside back.
Just front,
That is still the same. Yes, that doesn't change. Back in the front. That's right. 3, 2, 1. Reverse that. 1, 2, 3. See if you can squeeze a soutenu in there. All right, are we good? Here we go, decisive toes, noses, and arms. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, we go. One and the two and the three, one and the two and the three, one and the two and the three, one and the two and the three and the four and the one and the two and the three, one and the two and the three, one and the two and the three, one and the two and the three and the soutenu, one and the two and the three, one and the two and the three, one and the two and the three, inside and outside and inside and outside and one and the two and the three, one and the two and the three, one and the two and the three, inside and outside and inside plié soutenu. All right, here we go, fairly quick toes. And one and two and three, one and two and three, pliés, ones, soften your knees. Just toes into the floor. That's it, good. And relax. Okay. Good, 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 good. First and the fifth cheval, cheval, and the first and the fifth cheval, cheval, and the first and the fifth cheval, cheval, passé and flat close. 8 and the 7 and the 6 and the 5 and the 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1, passé flat, let go. Let's have that little game again. Press down, close fifth. Now you can reverse it properly. 1 and the 2, cheval, cheval, 1 and the 2, cheval, cheval, 3 times. Cheval, cheval, flat, close. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, passé, let go, push down, close fifth, be done. First and the fifth, 2 chevals, 3 times. First and the fifth, cheval, cheval, passé and flat, close. 8 and the 7, I believe they come from the back, so your port de bras is reversed, passé, press, close fifth position, back, reverse. Stay where you are. Careful active toes with that first fifth cheval business. And everything else, of course. And here we go. And one. Passé, let go, push down. Close your fifth and one, there we go. On the haut port de bras, there we go. Now push down. Quick, you're missing half of the fun. There we go, Jane, good, 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 good. There. There, yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. Left side, please. Well, that works already better than yesterday. And right, all right. I know. I got it. Passé flat, let go, ton lié. Close, passé flat, let go, ton lié. Close, passé flat, let go, push down. 2 ton liés to the side. Once and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Put the bra forward and 2 and the 3 and the 4 to the bar. 6, 7, 8. Passé flat, let go, ton lié. Inside, let go, ton lié. Outside, let go, press into your 2 ton liés. Once and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Up and over back. Away from the bar and into your stretch. That is all it needs to be. And of course you have the option of lifting your heels slightly in these flat passés right before going into your ton liés. If you wanted to just feel it out for the third one, here we go. Let go. But make sure it's clearly forward, even when you take your heel with it. That's the idea. And down. There's quite a bit of time, so careful. To the other side, please. And don't take it too quickly. Control. Make sure your position keeps moving away from your center. There we go. All right. One and the two and the side and the plie and back and the through and the through and the through, plie to the side, plie to the back, plie arabesque, close your fifth. One and the two to the side and the four to the front, balance for 6 and the 7 and the 8, plie to the side, plie to the front, plie relevé, close fifth other side. 1. Front plie, side plie, back, through, front plie, side, all the way back, plie relevé, close fifth, reverse and left. Short and sweet. Are we good?
Front plie, side plie, and then back.
And then through. 2, 3.
Three.
Now plie to the side, plie to the back, plie relevé.
Okay, so the one the second time is the plie. The one the
Yes,
first time
correct.
was the straight leg.
That is quite correct, yes. Very well observed.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Say that one more time.
The first time the one is the lifting of your leg to 45 degrees. The second time your one is the plie in attitude because your leg is already there after your three balance rise. That's the only difference.
You just mean that initially it's not a plie, and then
That's quite correct, yes. Plie attitude to the side, plie attitude to the back. Three balance rise, your leg is already out there. So yes, your plie attitude happens immediately to the side. Plie attitude front, take it back. Plie relevé, that's it. Okay, and here we go. And the one, and the two, and the three, and the four, and the five. Through, and the plie to the side, and the plie to the back, and relevé. And the up, and the down, and the one. Through. There's no plie relevé there, one. Attitude back to the front. Plie relevé. Stay where you are. You can stay where you are. The second part, the first part, let's start there. Front plie, side plie, attitude back. There is no more plie attitude. It's just three balance rise.
Okay.
Then you go plie attitude front to the side. Again, plie attitude to the front. Don't stay to the side. Take it from there all the way back before your balance. So there is no side attitude in your second set. It's two front attitude plies.
Wait.
Mm-hmm. Second set, plie attitude front to the side. Again, plie attitude front to the back. There. Now take it all the way back from there. Before your relevé.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Left side, please. And plie and the two. And through. Plie. Plie front. Back. There we go. And close. One. Okay. Fondue to the front and fondue to the back, fondue to the side, stay a little longer. Close your fifth, circular pour the bras, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, fondue to the back and fondue to the front, fondue to, that's not right, fondue to the side and fondue to the back, fondue to the front and the stay, circular pour the bras, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, soutenu. Fondue to the front, fondue to the back, fondue to the side, tiny balance, close fifth back, reverse circular pour the bras, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, start the sequence to the side, fondue to the side, fondue inside back, fondue outside front for your short balance, close fifth, circular pour the bras to the bar, and soutenu to the other side. Front, back, side, close fifth back, circular pour the bras. Side, back, front, tiny balance in your front, close fifth, circular pour the bras to the bar, and soutenu. Short and sweet and simple. Okay, here we go. And low. And 2. other side. And back. And front. Feel your balance there. Then close with plie before you circle the quarter bra and open. To the other side. And open. And finish. Good. Let's have this one again. I think it's again. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 1 and the 2 temps relevé on the or flick flack on the or and close. 3 to the back and the 3 and the 3 to the front and the 4. 3 to the side. So there's one more 2 coupé plié en dedans temps relevé flick flack en dedans. Soutenu. Left.
Is there 4 the second?
No, 3.
No, 3.
3 front, 3 back, 3 side. That makes it 9 altogether. Coupé plié temps relevé. Remember not to hesitate. Straight into a flick flack on the or like we did yesterday. And then close your 5th position back to reverse it. Are we good, Jane?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And nice and sharp. 1, 2, 3, change. 2, 3, change side. Coupe it. And go. And a 3. And a 3. No hesitation, easy. Flick flack. Other side, here we go, and 1. Make sure you strike your front hips. In and out. And away. Yeah, careful, Jane.
Same one as yesterday.
Yes, exactly. All right. Let's go coupe and attitude to coupe to passe to attitude to stretch and close. Coupe to attitude and coupe to passe and attitude to stretch. Arm up this time and close. Coupe to attitude and coupe to passe to attitude and stretch and close. 1, inside passe, push down. Close your 5th plie. Coupé attitude, coupé passé. Our arms stay where they are, so take them always up to third in your passé. Now attitude, stretch, close. Coupé, attitude opens to second. Coupé, passé takes it up. Stay where you are, push down. Oh, and then the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Inside passé, let go and press. That's all it is. Let's see if that works a little bit better now. Coupé attitude, coupé passé open. Careful with your arms, arms to first, arms to second, arms to first, up to third. Stay where you are. When you close, open it to second so you can start it to the back and then to the side. So no habitual port de bras for your developers.
So the attitude is with the arm all scone?
The low one, yes. From your coupé, yes.
Oh, okay.
From your passé, it's already up there. And that is where it stays.
Okay.
All right. And here we go. For your coupé arms in first, open it to second, and back to your first, and up to your third. Now keep it where it is. Just push into the flow. Open it when you close. Here we go to the back, same thing. Open it to second. Take it up to third. Keep it there. Feel your counter shoulder strong. There we go. Same thing to the side. Inside passé flat. Let go of the bar. Use your arms. Don't forget to breathe. Now feel the other counter shoulder. And the one. When you're ready. Okay. Shake it out. Yeah, careful not to pop your heel. Toes push into the floor. Okay. Here we go. Left side, please. And Let's go small, medium, large in Texas. What do you say? 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Same to the back and the 3 and the 4. Try to feel your chest just the way you just did in the adagio. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7 and the 8. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Stretch on 5, sousou 6, soutenu 7, heels down 8. You're ready for the other side. Jane has disappeared. Oh, there she is. Okay. She was just hiding from the eyes of the world. All right. 4 grand battements, front, back, and side, gradually getting higher. 5 cloches. Number 5 stretches to sousou and soutenu. Here we go. And 1. And 2. Really feel that toe speed. Relax when you're ready. Here we go. Let's have a nice stretch before we come to the center. right. What can I say? 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6. Fifth and the coupe and fifth and the coupe and fifth and the coupe tendu, close your fifth. 3 tendus, 1 pas de basque. 3 tendus, 1 relevé tombé pas de vorbé. 3 tendus, first one doesn't change. 1 coupe chassé forward, tendu brushes through, closes fifth. Coupe to the corner, coupe to the next corner, coupe to your downstage corner, tendu back and close. So these things just go on the or same arm, same leg. Coupe chassé forward tendu through, close your fifth. Back leg goes. Corner change, close fifth front. Corner, half, tendu back. There we go. And always the same arm. Yeah, so your same arm, same leg for your coupes. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, change tendu. And then you're ready for the other side. So it's a tendu sandwich with stuff in between. First the pas de basque, then the tombé pas de bourrée, then the coupe chassé forward. Then 3 en dehors coupes. And tendu back. How's Greg doing?
Okay.
All right, let's give it a mark. And we are in the Polonaise, so that is why it's 3s. Let's take it from right there. Pas de basque. Back. Tombé pas de bourrée. One change you first. Through plie. Down, up, back, 1. Did I see some confusion there? So after your tendu, you just keep your foot out. Take your next tendus to the front from right there. Yes.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
After your tendu, keep your foot open. Take your tendu from right out there.
The coupe chassé, what are the arms?
2 arms up. Chassé forward to first arabesque. Croisé arms when you take it through. Then have your arm in first for your first coupe, and then just take your arm through for your tendu. How's Greg? Through, there, plie, there you go, there you go. Right, let's make sure your first coupe closes behind your first coupe comes from the back and closes front. Your second coupe comes from the front and closes back. Your third coupe stays in the back for your tendu back. And your arm keeps going up and down the entire time. Right. It's that. Correct. Are you good, Greg?
The third phrase I lost, the
3 écartés.
coming to the écartés, it's front,
Yep.
and then
Coupe to the other corner.
right
So
away
it's,
the coupe.
yes, coupe chassé. Brush it through. Plié fifth. The other foot goes. Coupe en dehors.
And
Coupe.
it's here first.
No, it's always arm up and open, arm up and open, arm up and open. So you're just going around, around, around with your arm as you're taking
Right,
it.
but the first corner is just
Yes, correct. Then your second corner is the next
here,
quarter. Now it's a
and
half
then
to go tendez back. Now
oh well,
take
yeah,
your
and
next,
then it's on the other
yes,
side.
take your second side from right there. Okay, these tendus are a little and quick, so you really only have time to push your toes into the floor. And here we go. Hold on, Greg. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Great. 3 tendus to the front, 1 pas de basque. 3 tendus back, 1 tombé pas de bourrée.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like a club sandwich. The tendus are the bread. Okay, here we go. One more time. Front, 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 pas de basque. Back, 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 relevé, tombé, pas de bourrée. Side, 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 coupé, chassé. And coupé, coupé, coupé. Tonley in the end. So you get 4 drastically different things. Okay, here we go one more time. I would accent in and fifth and fifth and fifth, pas de basque. And fifth, relevé, tombé. Coupé, chassé. Pas de basque. Coupé, chassé. Through. And back. There you go. Better late than never. Coupé, chassé, brush through fifth. The other foot disengages.
but it's the front foot that does the little coupe turns.
No, it's the back foot. That is why you have to brush through after your chassé effacé. Yeah, this is one of these instances. If one little piece is missing, it becomes problematic. So your last set is here. Coupé, chassé, tendu, plié. Coupé 1, coupé 2, coupé 3, tendu.
Okay.
And it's relatively rapid fire. So one thing literally needs to follow the next. So you finish up on 6 with your tendu front after your tendu back. So you can go on this life from the other side. I'll be good to try this one more time.
Yeah.
Err on the side of being a little bit faster than the music rather than being too slow, especially when you take your coupés and one and go. These last 3. Okay, here we go. Go, and 1, 2, 3. Careful with your arms, Jane. Chassé through, plié, go. Plié, go. Now, I think in the beginning of the week we had some on-the-dong coupés where your arm went on the dong, Craig. And I think your body is recalling that one. However, in this case, it needs to be an on-the-or port de bras, otherwise it's going to feel extremely awkward, as you probably found out.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to work.
because your arm should have gone down and up rather than up and down. It's like throwing the confetti. There, take it up. There we go. And 2. See how easy that goes? And now another half turn to tendre your back. And you are to start it again. 1 and 2 and 3. I might be able to throw that in to the adagio, just so you don't have to cry into your herbal tea. Okay. I think I'm getting it together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Plié and passé and plié and passé and plié and passé. Tendre, close. Coupé and attitude and coupé and passé. Développé, arabesque. There was something. Yes. Pas de basque. Plié, relevé, tombé, pas de bourré. You're ready for the other side. So it's short and sweet. Coupé and attitude, we don't have a développé to the side. We'll take care of that later. Coupé and attitude, coupé and passé. Open your développé. Passé from front to back. Passé from back to front. Passé. Tendre back. Reverse that first part. Coupé and attitude and coupé and passé, développé, arabesque. It's the same sequence we just had. 1 pas de basque, 1 relevé, tombé, pas de bourré. So we are throwing the adagio from the bar into our tendu challenge that we just had. Close 5th, passé quarter, passé quarter. Go all the way to your croisé 4th back, tendre your back. Right. Ready to reverse, coupé attitude. And the opposite arm is in first. Yep. And coupé, passé, développé, relevé. Close, not relevé, arabesque, close. If you want to relevé there, but there is really none. Pas de basque and tombé, pas de bourré. And remember, Jane, it's the other arm in FSA front for your tombé, pas de bourré, not the same. Just in case you marked it with the wrong arm. Yes. Okay. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going too slow. I'm going way too slow. Let's do that double speed. Mhm.
The passes, I was doing en dehors, en dedans, en
No, no, no.
dehors.
It's just the same. I'm doing that especially for Greg, so he doesn't have to acquire into his herbal tea. So we have the same pot that we just had in our tourney combination.
But do the feet change?
Nope, it's
Oh,
exactly the same as we did before. The only difference is we are starting with our front foot this time instead of with our back foot. But your fifth positions change, Jane.
oh, that's what I meant. They do change.
Yes, 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 yes. The fifths
Okay.
change, but the feet don't. Because it's always the same foot doing the passe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
It's
But that's why I
semantics.
was thinking,
The
is
en
it?
dedans? Right, right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, no, no. We keep on going with the same.
Good. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Just keep flinging the flowers or the confetti or whatever you're flinging to all these hundreds of friends around us at the ball. How's Greg?
So it's the front leg that does the.
Yes, this time you're starting it from the front instead of from the back as it was in our tournaments. Right. Then you have that bar sequence. Bluff. That's right. Now you have Padabask and Tombi Padabori. And you can have your legs nice and high and Padabori. And this is our famous allongé position after your Tombi effacé into the arabesque. Okay. And yep, there and Padabori. Here we go. And one and open. One and passe. Push down into the floor. Feel the same that you felt on the bar. Good one. Passe. Clean fifths. And one. Oh. Yes. And make sure arabesque is off the floor after your turn beat. Okay, okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. And the plié, and the passé, and the chassé, and the through, plié, fifth, coupé, ton lié, plié, pirouette, ton lié, forward and the back, and the side, and the close. No. Forward and the back, and the side, and the close. Plié, passé, and the chassé, take it through. To plié, that's also a redo from our tendus. Coupé back to ton lié, to plié, pirouette, ton lié, to plié, balancer, balancer. Susu, there we go, thank you, Jane. Susu, right foot comes in front, so you can do it again. Coupé, Greg. Careful, 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 careful. Even marking. Coupé is on your ankle, not on your knee. Right, it's all about restraint there. Tendez out of that. Tendez back, tendez forward to fourth. Plié pirouette. Fourth. Pirouette. Tendez. Close. Balances. Passez, chassez through, plié fifth. Coupé, tendez, tendez, plié. Pirouette, tendez, tendez, close. Balancez forward, balancez back, balancez side. Sous. And keep that correct. Plié, passez. Chassez. Chassez forward. Brush it through. No, brush it through. I'm redoing tendus. There we go. From there, coupé back, tendez. Twice. Plié, pirouette. Tendez twice. Close. Balancez. Forward, backside. Sous. Plié. Are we good, Jane?
I think so.
Okay.
Mark will help.
Yeah, let's mark it. Is Greg ready for a mark?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, perfect. Tendez, close fifth and balances. Two, sous, and the plie. Passez, chassez forward. Close fifth into your balances after your pirouette. Are we good to do this? Okay. And here we go. Feel your opposite arm together with your toes. And careful, attach your coupé. Release. Easy. Forward. Right, great. That would have been it. It is verbatim our tendu sequence. Jane, especially on the left, you need a closing arm together with an opening knee in your coupé to get you around out of that fifth position. So a bit more aggressive with your right arm, a bit more aggressive with your left knee, and even more aggressive with your right nose. And your left nose too. Okay. Here we go. Let's have this one more time. What do you say?
Which side?
Starting on the right again. So right foot in front. And here we go. whose two arms were supposed to be up. Second and fifth on the don coupe close front, fourth and the fifth on the don coupe close front. Second pas de bourrée, 2/4 to on the don close front, 2/3 changements. One and the two on the don and the close, one and the two the other on the don and the close. Échappé pas de bourrée, that's a little fake out, 2/4 to on the don close fifth, 3 changements. One and the two and the three and the front, one and the two and the three and the fourth. One and the two and the, one and the two and the three and the four and the five and the six and the seven and the eight. Second, échappé fake out pas de bourrée. So you're going back on yourself. 2/4, straight away to fourth. There's no fifth. That's right, on the don, close fifth. 3 changements to change legs, you're on the other side. First coupe on the don with your arms in first. Second coupe on the don with your arms in first. Third one, take him up. I'll be good to give this a mark. How's Greg?
Okay.
Okay, let's give it a mark. I lost it.
Okay.
3 changements. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Turn. Fourth and fifth and turn. Second pas de bourrée, go. 1, 2, 3. Second, fifth on the don, 2 fifth. Fourth, fifth on the don. Second pas de bourrée, 2/4, 2 turn. 3 changements. If you happen to make the choice between your pirouette being short for these 3 changements, it would be better to hold onto your pirouette and settle for 1 changement in the end, just in case the music runs away from you. Okay, just so we don't have to panic. Are we good?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. And. That's it. Closing side. That was the idea. Right. Yeah, if you just engage your closing side, life is a better thing. It looks like Jane would love to have this one more time. Are we good? Here we go. Let's have this one more time. Now maybe a little bit more civilization in your toes now that we are organized down there. that was beautiful. I could not have come up with that myself, Greg. That was stunning.
I can't wait to watch.
Yes, that was pure choreographic genius. I wish I could take credit for it.
You can actually.
Well, maybe as the provoker, but not as the doer. Simple but effective. Fifth assembly and the fifth assembly and the fifth glissade assembly, fifth assembly, fifth assembly, fifth assembly, glissade, assembly, hold on, I'm getting lost here. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 changement, glissade, assembly, changement, assembly, changement, assembly, changement, glissade, assembly. That is all it wants to be. Really kicking off the dust by brushing into the floor and into your pliés. Changement, assemblée, changement, assemblée, changement, glissade, assemblée. And of course, in this case, our glissades do not change. So careful with your muscle memory from yesterday. Are we good to give this a mic?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is all about brushing into the floor, feeling that mini second position plié for your assemblées. Here we go. And. Two, 3, 4, 5, go. 7 and 8. There we go. Change, assemblée, changement, glissade. Assemblée. We have time for one redemption set. Here we go. Good brushing action there. Now it just needs to stay a little bit quicker in the rhythm. Remember, your heels need to be after your toes, not before them. Here we go. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow half an hour later, please.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
not, because you will have a fabulous trip to Tulsa.
Yes.
Bye.
We'll see you Monday. Thank
Okay,
Bye-bye.
fantastic. Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.